was angry for 2 weeks. Don't worry. I'll be sleeping. I'll be hissing.
I told other girls.
I had to sit there.
Girl,
Those are yours. I never.
do you know the thing is that? Do you know why it was such a brain fuck for me? Because I used to hang out with her.
They can't spin it.
Like, my dear,
Before the house.
before the house.
Still tell me sorry.
And it's like, girl, your dad is rich as fuck. Like, what's going on here? Like, your dad is a fucking
Well, in fact, we all know that there is no BBN trip that does not come with drama. Well, I was expecting this should be an exception, but I guess I was wrong. See, the video you watched, tell me, was there anything wrong? Sincerely, was there anything wrong with that video? Was anything bad said about any housemate whatsoever? Well, I guess I was wrong. Ilebaye fans took that video where the conversation, the housemates were having conversation, and that video is an old video. That video was taken on the day of the Singapore trip. That is 3 days ago. The video is old. The video is really, really old. I'm guessing they or people who are beginning to throw Ceec and Ceec and Angel for making those statements. I'm guessing they are just seeing it. So basically, they were just talking about, she doesn't feel good. That's Ceec saying that she feels therapy. She goes for therapy, and anytime she's alone, she kind of have thoughts about this All Stars. And also Angel talking about Ilebaye parents. I mean, she didn't mention Ilebaye, but she said her parents are very rich. Her father is very rich politician. We know only 2 people whose parents are rich politicians. That's Kidwaya and Ilebaye. In case you don't know, Ilebaye's father is a politician, and he kind of have money. So of course, automatically, they are concluding that it is Ilebaye's that they are talking about, and now they are, kind of trolling or dragging Ceec for going for therapy. See, if you are dragging someone for going for therapy, you are rich. Yes, I said it. I said what I said. You are rich. There's nothing to drag anybody about going for therapy. You actually mad if you are dragging someone for going for therapy. If something is wrong with you and you can't talk to a family, a friend, you go for an external person to talk to, and the person will, kind of relax you. So if you are dragging Ceec for going for therapy, you're actually mad. That aside, that conversation, I'm sure it came as a result of the meet and greets, Ilebaye had 3 days ago. When she also had this meet and greet, the MC of the occasion was talking about Ceec being a witch, Ceec being an enemy, and I'm sure, Ceec also saw that video, and that prompted that conversation between her and Angel. I'm not supporting whatever they said because they actually didn't see anything bad in that video. They were actually praising Ilebaye's father for being rich, and also the fact that Ceec herself is the one who feels sad for herself and goes for therapy and has trouble, just psychologically. So she goes for therapy to calm herself down. Nothing bad was said about Ilebaye. All I'm saying is that insult that the MC at Ilebaye's meet and greet had, coupled with Ilebaye sharing insults of, not insult, shade from Ilebaye, prompt that conversation with Ceec and Angel. So I really cannot blame them. These are all triggers, and of course, though, they are human beings. Now, sometimes, you people, they are human beings. They'll always be triggered, and they'll always have something to talk. We also talk about things that affect us. I can't go for a show and go for a trip, and I'll talk about what happened in the show. It doesn't maybe sometimes we behave like these housemates are robots. I mean, they are not human beings. I really don't understand how sometimes we think and we expect them to act like robots, or we expect them to act like machine. Look, if I were Ceec fans, I would just say, okay, yeah, she said what she said, move on. After all, when Ilebaye had a meet and greet and they insulted Ceec, Ceec fans do not even take that video and drag it like their life depended on it. If your faith cannot trend without calling somebody's name, then that's on you. Now let's move on to something more interesting again. Yesterday, Angel came out to call out some fans. In fact, she actually gave out warnings. She gave out strong warnings to a couple of fans who have been also trolling and dragging her, and especially came out saying this: if I have blocked you and you use another account to read my tweets so you can drop think pieces, then you obviously want to kiss me and bear my kids. And that goes to you, Miss Zoe and Ajay Bama. I think these are the two people she's referring to. It would do you both good to face your families and not me. Have a bad have a bad day. And I have been quiet out of respect for my partner. Ah, that's the partner is Soma. I do not ask for you people to like me. I do, however, ask of you guys to leave me alone because everyone can attest to the fact that I have been respectful post show. Don't push it. Okay. So yeah, that was the tweets in regards to who she's referring to, and that goes to okay. Yeah, so the same thing, and this person just saying, "Whoa, the names," and this was a response to that as well, saying, "Cause why I wake up bright and early, ready to start the day, and I'm seeing screenshots in my DMs telling me to take down my tweets so they stop dragging me. Did I do anything wrong?" Ha. Okay. So, in case you don't know, I'm guessing what happened the previous day. That was where she was talking about fans and housemates competition. Fans are worrying housemates she hopes housemates are okay, stuff like that. So I'm guessing that's what. So, and these are the people. I mean, if you're on BBN Street, you should know these people. Two these two fans are very opinionated. They have people who back them all the time. Look, that's what I keep saying, that opinions are noses, are like noses. Everybody has them. I don't know why a fan would be a fan of fan. Sometimes it becomes mental slavery. I do not understand how some of you fans behave. You take fans' opinion about some of these housemates as the absolute truth, or as the absolutely thing to drag, to continue using to drag this housemate. First off, housemates are human beings. First off, you cannot decide for housemate. Second off, or third off, most of you are married, most of you are in a relationship. You don't want this housemate to be in a relationship with themselves or with BBM boys. You want to decide for them just because you voted for them. It makes absolutely no sense. If you don't like their relationship with whoever they are with, leave them alone. If you don't like their friendship with whoever they are with, if they are your fave, leave them alone. You voted for them. The show has ended. Let this housemate decide how they want to live their life. You are not their parent. You are not their family member. You are just a fan. Stay as a fan. Stop trying to control their life or control how they live their life. Leave this housemate alone. Abba. Whew. Guys, leave this housemate alone. Yeah, for me, I like it when housemates come out to drag fans, especially the ones that always throw them or drag them unprovoked or unnecessarily. I like it so much because that shows that they are human beings and they have feelings. They are seeing all the things that some of the housemates, some of the fans are doing to them. You know, like Angel said, it become mental slavery, mental problem, psychological problem when fans begin to say things that are not true, but a lot of people tend to believe it because thousands of them, hundreds of them are saying the same thing about a housemate. So yeah, I kind of whatever the housemate want to do to trolls on the internet, I totally support. So guys, those are the updates from your favorite all stars. Thank you so much for watching. The drama keeps coming and I'll be here to update you guys on it. I'll see you all in the next one, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
I was angry for 2 weeks. Don't worry. I'll be sleeping. I'll be hissing.
I sold other
I was
girls.
angry. Like, I had to sit there.
Girl,
You don't say yours I never ever.
do you know the thing is that? Do you know why he was such a brain fuck for me? Because I used to hang out with her.
They can't spin it.
Like, my dear,
Before the house.
before the house.
Still tell me sorry.
And it's like, girl, your dad is rich as fuck. Like, what's going on here? Like, your dad is a fucking politician.
Yeah.
Person must be so
It's
small.
beautiful. Tell me which one you like.
This one.
You like that one? You
Yes.
like that one?
For our wedding.
Yeah.
Person must be so
It's
small.
beautiful. No taco.
Now, so we know they talk again for video.
Shut the fuck up.